to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wesley. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. We can turn that around to 18 instead of 81, right? I feel like I'm 18.
Good.
We're going to turn it around to 18, Wesley.
So tell us the story about the van.
Take a picture of us.
No, he didn't say that.
Yeah.
I can tell it again.
Tell us the story about the van.
Okay. There's a lot of stories about the van, but I'm going to tell the most important.
The most important one.
I've
okay.
already told it, but I'm going to tell it again.
My brother had a van like that.
Okay. I was, I got into the Air Force when I was about 19 years old. I had 1 year of junior college, then I decided to go into the Air Force. And this was 1964,
Right?
right before Kennedy was shot.
Right.
And so
You mean
I got
murder.
training in Gulfport, Mississippi, Biloxi, Mississippi, into Morse intercept. So I took Morse code in Germany. I monitored during the Cold War the Soviet Union and the satellite countries. And so I received an accommodation because they went down. There was no traffic, no communication for for weeks. And we would go in and try to listen to see if there was and intercept their communication. As a Morse code operator, I took Morse code over headsets and a typewriter. I typed it out. But it just so happened that my shift came on after a couple of months or so, and they decided to start sending they call it traffic. They start sending Morse code from one of their locations, like in Russia, to another place, like in Poland or whatever. And so we would intercept their code, and also the direction finding I'd tip off direction finding, and they shoot these beams, and they know exactly where they were. Well, it just so happened that when they came back on, it happened to be on my shift, and I was in charge of the guys on my block. They call it block. And so I got a commendation from the commander for on my shift. I uncovered every site that was giving out all the signals, and so I got a commendation from the commander for that.
Woo!